It's Monday morning, and I'm sitting here going, I got to get ready for bed. But I just kind of woke up, you know, 3 or 4 hours ago. But I picked this one up this weekend. It's a Clynelish. It says here it's double matured. It's a distiller's edition. It's bottled in 2012 and distilled in 1997, so it's fully 15 years old. From Brora, Sutherland, since 1819, and bottled at 46%. This is a special one. I have not had any Clynelish except for once. I had a 21-year-old, and it was just a really tiny little sample at a liquor store because they didn't have anything else. I think this is the same bottle that I saw last summer, or one like it, that I wanted to buy, but then they didn't have any at the one store downtown. So I saw it again here, and I think I looked at it a week or two ago, and I saw the double matured part, and I thought, oh, well, it's with a sherry cask. And as far as I understand, it's Oloroso sherry. Well, maybe I'm going to like it, because after reading the description of Clynelish, it's similar to the Craigellachie, but apparently even better. And I liked the review that Ralphie gave it. So here I am with the distiller's edition of Clynelish. Hopefully, in the next year or so, I'll be able to try a standard bottling, or maybe a bottling from an independent bottler. Well, open up this guy here. Here is the bottle of Clynelish. It says the same thing on the label here as it says on this guy. It's from Diageo. So it's another Diageo whiskey. This might be really good. I've been, since I got it home, I wanted to try it, but I only like to try it when I can make a video to give you my first impression. Okay, I kind of botched that, but I got it off. Throw that away. Now, let's generate some poppage. Ooh, good one. Very good. That was in there nice and tight. Oh, yeah. I've been pouring generously lately because it's cold outside. This time of year, that's what happens. I'm even wearing my Mexican something about the Mayan calendar or something. Okay, Clynelish. It's about an hour since I brushed my teeth, so I should clean things up a little bit. Hopefully I'll be tasting Clynelish rather than toothpaste. Okay. Oh, that's rich. It has that waxy distillery character similar to the Craigellachie. Oh, and it's got some fruits, some dried fruits, things like figs and raisins. But there's that waxy, fresh fruit kind of influence from the distillery character. Ooh. I wasn't so big on sherry for a long time, but I'm getting to like it in some expressions. Especially since I tried the 15-year-old Glenfarclas. That was the benchmark. That was the sherry benchmark. And this is also a 15-year-old whiskey. But this is a Highland malt rather than a Speyside malt. And the Glenfarclas is definitely a Speyside. Oh, I love the nose. It's very nice. I don't think this needs to open up at all. I think it's all there. If the taste is disappointing today, that means that we have to let the bottle go down a little lower. Then it will taste better. There's a bit of a maritime note to it as well. There's a bit of that same kind of characteristic, sort of that remembrance of salt that you get from an old Pulteney. From what I heard so far, Clynelish is supposed to be right up my alley, right along my style. Let's see. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Beautiful mouthfeel. It's got that waxy fresh fruit, some of that salty maritime character, yeah. And then more on the sides of the mouth, I'm feeling more sort of that raisin and fig sort of thing from the Oloroso casks. Sweet. Maybe just a little hint of brown sugar. Nothing like in a bourbon or nothing like that. But Oh yeah, this Clynelish is a beautiful whiskey. It's not harsh at all. It's smooth. And it has a long, lingering aftertaste from the sherry cask. It's not a sweet sherry. It's sort of like a dried raisin, figs, and prunes kind of thing. Not bad at all. I think that if this was aged in a bourbon barrel, it would lose a lot of the complexity, and it would be more like that other one I was talking about there. Short-term memory. Drink too much whiskey. Craigellachie. It would taste a lot more like a Craigellachie if it didn't have the sherry cask. Oh, lovely and complex. Even though it was $140 with all the taxes and everything, or $137, somewhere in that ballpark. This one is definitely worth the money. This is a very special one. The Distiller's Edition, bottled in 2012. Very, very nice. I may never find another bottle of this stuff. Finding Clynelish at all is difficult. Yeah, that was a superb whiskey. And it still is. Sláinte.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food Quig.